So in this movie, I just kind of want to go over menus and widgets real quick. Menus in WordPress are really easy. Let's come on over here to the dashboard and go over to Appearance and down to Menus. And now if we want to add something to these menus, we could come down here and very, very easily, as you see, a nice drag and drop interface for menus. I can come down here and let's say I don't have the test page. That's a page that we've recently added just for test purposes. And I don't have it there. So I'm going to go ahead and click Add that to the menu and save the menu. Come over here and refresh the page, and now we're going to see quite a different menu. Yeah, we're going to see all of a sudden test is over here and everything's been shoved over to the side. So if I wanted to rearrange the menu, I could come over here and I could grab test and I could move it up and put it over here so it was in front of featured reviews if I wanted to. I could also very, very easily make test a submenu of the about page by just pulling this over one and now clicking save menu. And now when I do that, I can come over here, and when I refresh, you'll notice now I have about with a little plus by it, and when I hover over it, I get a sub menu that comes up. Nice little animation there. Now if I don't want this menu here, I can come over here, click remove. It's going to remove that menu. Remember, after I make changes to the menu, I do have to save it. And once it's saved, now you'll see that the plus has gone away from our about. And when we hover over it, we just have about sitting there. So very easy to change the menus. Any pages that have been added, any reviews that have been added, you can add categories. There's anything that you can add to these menus. If you don't see your page here, you can click View All, and you can view all of those pages. You can add a home link, which we already have up there. You can even add a custom link by simply adding in, you could add in a link for Amazon.com and just call it Amazon. And just add it to the menu real quick, and it'll add that custom menu directly to your menu. It's as simple as that. The menus here are very, very, very easy to use in WordPress. Oh, sorry, they moved all the way down here because it does not have space. There is limited space here up top, and as you can see what happens when you do exceed that space, it pushes the menu down here to the bottom because there is only so much space over here. So do remember that. If you do get that problem, just remove that and then make it a sub-menu of one of these other menus is the best way to do that. I'm glad that came up. So anyway, that is how you adjust the menus. Let's go down to widgets real quick. Take a look at widgets. So here in widgets, we have several different widgets that are already up here, and as you'll see as you go through, you'll see we have a different set of widgets for our blog page, a different set of widgets for our regular page, a set of widgets for our footer, and then we have a set of widgets for the review movie page, as a matter of fact, that's actually sitting in the main part of the movie page. Most of these deal with formatting, so you won't want to change these, but over here on the regular page ones, the footer and the review movies, you probably won't want to change, but over here, the regular page, you can very easily change these around simply by, if you wanted the search to be below here, let's go over to the About Us page, and let's say that we wanted the search to no longer be right here. We wanted it to come up underneath our latest reviews. We just come over here to that, and we just pull it below the CPT widget, which is our custom post type widget, which is pulling our custom post type, our movie review custom post type, and showing it is all it is. That's what that widget does. But now you'll see when I refresh that, you'll see now I have latest reviews on top, and I have search our site in the bottom. I could also take, and if I wanted to, I could pull our advertising up, and here's the title for our advertising, and then here's the actual advertising widget. If I pull that up, you'll see now when I refresh the page, we have our advertising up here. We have our title for our advertising and then our advertising up here. I'm going to come back down and I'm going to go ahead and restore all this to the way it was. And then I want to show you about the ad banner widget real quick. We have an ad banner currently sitting one right here and one at the footer. Very, very easy to use, the ad banner widget. So I'm going to come over here. Nope, we want the title right above that. And you'll see we have a visual. We can click here to upload a new image. Right, and then that's going to go ahead and bring us into the image uploader, and you're going to want a 300 by 300 pixel image. I'll find that on my computer anywhere and replace that, and that's going to replace that image. and then it's going to say add click destination, and this is going to be when people click on it, where's it going to go is what it's going to be. This right up here, this is the shortcut to the image, and that's going to be filled in when you click this and go find the image. But this right here is where it's going to go to when people click on it. So advertiser name doesn't matter, it doesn't actually show up. Okay, there's a reason for that. There was a formatting issue, responsiveness, and so we went ahead and removed that, and then just put in our own advertisement. And you can just simply remove this. It's just a simple text box that just says advertise with us, and you can simply remove that. You probably actually won't want a title up there for an actual advertiser. Just remember that in the add click destination is where you're going to put whatever link that the advertiser is going to want you to link to, probably their website. So anyway, that is menus, widgets, and the ad widget here in WordPress.